That guy there.
Rag and Bone Man.
Rag and Bone Man.
So I'm very close to the camera at the moment. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. After all. I'm only... Take it away, Jake. Human. After all. Don't put the blame on me.
Don't put your blame on me.
A little while ago, I made a blow drying video for men's hair. Lots of great information. If you did miss that one, I'm gonna link it over here. But I've got some more stuff to share with you. This is the ultimate guide to using a blow dryer and also just knowing about which blow dryer to get, because I got a lot of questions about that. So this is a bit of a different angle to that video. Today is just some buying tips if you're looking to get a blow dryer. What makes a good blow dryer? Does price matter, or is price just a technique that companies use to extort money from their customers? Lots of people do that. BluMaan would never do that. That's not what this is about. So actually, I've got two blow dryers here with me. We're currently at my office. I usually leave this one, which is my less preferred one. And then at home, I have this one, which I like a lot more. I have these two, which is good because then I can show you some differences. So a common question is about price. Is price really important when considering a blow dryer, or can you go out there and just buy like a $10 blow dryer? And it's the same. I mean, after all, what is it doing? It's just blowing air at your head, right? So that's what I used to think as well. Over my years of experience with different blow dryers, I can definitely say that price does play a huge part in the quality of a blow dryer. And what do I mean by this? I'm talking about speed, so how fast your hair dries. Also safety level in terms of the heat damage that a blow dryer causes. I'm also talking about the heat itself, how hot can the blow dryer get, and also the cold setting, how cold can the cold air get. So there's actually a lot of variables in place with a blow dryer. It's not all about air, it's about how effective it can be. So one of the major components to look out for when purchasing a blow dryer is the wattage. How many watts? This one, like I said, this is the one that I like not as much. This is 2000 watts, I believe. So I'll explain wattage in a second. Whereas this one over here, this one is 2200 watts. Basically, the wattage is how powerful the blow dryer can be. The higher the number, the more powerful the air out of the blow dryer can blow. I would say on average, when I had longer hair, my blow dry time using this guy is gonna be about 7 or 8 minutes. And using this guy with a much more powerful output, I'm getting blow dry times between like 4 to 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna try and demonstrate on camera the difference between sound on the one with less power, more power. Hopefully, it was a very unscientific test for you to hear the difference between how powerful the air is. Anyways, I think that you're convinced wattage plays a difference between how powerful the output of air can be. So now let's talk about the heat itself. From experience, buying a more expensive blow dryer gives you a greater range of heat options. When I've used cheap blow dryers in the past, I've always found them to give off like either extremely hot heat, and that's the only option, or just like very lukewarm heat that didn't do anything and took forever to dry my hair. For example, this one comes with 3 different heat options. It's cold, medium, hot, pretty basic. But those things are actually really important when styling your hair. Also, if you've done any research at all, you might know or have heard of the terms ceramic blow dryer or ionic blow dryer, or some blow dryers are a ceramic ionic blow dryer, so they include both properties in the same blow dryer. What do these terms mean? Are they important? What does it do? What does it affect? So actually the blow dryers that I have are not ceramic or ionic, but I'm probably gonna be picking one up pretty soon. Ceramic refers to the materials used inside of the blow dryer. So a ceramic blow dryer are using materials that allow for a more controlled heat and a more even heat throughout. Ceramic blow dryers have the benefit of causing less damage to your hair by dispersing an even amount of heat onto your hair rather than at a range. Because cheaper blow dryers, even though they have like set heats, those heats can kind of range just because there's not a controlled system kind of keeping everything in check. Whereas the ceramic blow dryer has controlled heat, and even though it might be hot, it's still being delivered in a way that is not as damaging as compared to a non-ceramic blow dryer. And ceramic appliances, such as ceramic blow dryers, have a quicker heat up time, so they are ready to use faster after plugging them in and turning them on. Now about ionic blow dryer. Ionic refers to the actual air being blown. An ionic blow dryer is predominantly blowing negatively charged ions into your hair. So what these ions are actually doing, they are entering your hair and breaking the water molecules down in your wet hair into smaller and smaller like pieces. And then what this allows is for those molecules to then evaporate quicker. And if it's evaporating quicker, your hair is drying faster. If your hair is drying faster, then there is less damage because you don't need to use the blow dryer as long. Long story short, an ionic blow dryer dries your hair faster. That's what I'm trying to say. But I thought you might like to know a little bit as to why. So those are separate. You can actually get them both, and I'll link in the description some ceramic ionic blow dryers, so both of them in one. If you want to take a look, pick one up for yourself. Ceramic allows the tools to heat up faster, and then ionic allows your hair to dry faster by breaking down the water molecules and having them evaporate quicker. So there's a few things in play all at the same time. And it's for these reasons that I personally definitely recommend getting a bit more of a pricey blow dryer. I'm not talking about like hundreds of dollars. I'm just talking like, I think this one was 35 pounds. And if I pick up an ionic ceramic one, at the very least, it'll be around the 40-pound mark. So that's like $45, $50. Not too bad for an investment piece. Especially if it can make your hair super smooth and shiny. Oh, that's another point. Ionic blow dryers also help to reduce frizz and make your hair appear more shiny and healthy. Well, I wanted to try to keep this kind of condensed and packed and still as easy to understand as possible. Hope that I've been able to do that. If you want to know why you should use a blow dryer or some blow drying tips on how to use a blow dryer, I've got that video for you. I already told you. You can check it out either up here or in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching this week's video. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening. What's the middle of the day called? Afternoon, I said that one already. And I'll see everybody next time.